today on The Real.
On Girl Chat, should you brag on yourself?
It's okay to brag on yourself, but sometimes you gotta let somebody else do the bragging for you.
You're like, what? It's a throwback Girl Chat.
Not this stuff.
Then we've got Grey's Anatomy's Jason George.
I got my job out of a contest in a mall.
And Dime Store or Deluxe, someone in the audience is a shoo-in.
I could smell a Jimmy Choo from a mile away.
Ooh, on an all-new The Real. With guest co-host, my girl, Angie Martinez. Author. She's also someone I've literally known since I was 13 years old. She's like my sister, familia in the house. Ooh. It is Angie Martinez.
I love this show. I'm so happy for you guys, and I'm thrilled to be here.
Oh,
and everything you think they are, they are.
Nothing. I gotta give you a high five.
Sorry.
I'm so happy because the last time we saw Angie was at Munchkin's wedding.
Yes.
You know, we had some fun.
We did. We had some drinks, and we had some fun.
It's a good time, folks. It was a real-life turn-up. And it was just so awesome. Like, I couldn't believe, you know, that I've looked up to you since I literally was a little girl.
I love you.
I, like, literally would go up to the station and be like, hi, I just want to meet Angie Martinez.
She's the cutest little
Like,
thing.
I was obsessed with her. I love that you really took me under your arms, and you've been like family ever since.
You know I adore you.
No,
She's talked about you. She has so many stories about how you've influenced her, and I legit think that if you ever wanted somebody to just come and tell your entire life story, she knows every milestone you've been
No,
at.
it goes way back to like Cheetah Girl days. If you ever watched the first Cheetah Girl movie,
my posters in the movie.
The posters in Chuchi, my character Chanel's room, it is Angie Martinez posters all over because that was real life. Enough about me. Guys, she's the voice of New York. You gotta listen to Power 105.
All right.
In New York. She's awesome.
Let me say something. So not only does she know me for a long time, but I know her for a long time. So everybody always asks how the wedding was. And it was perfect and it was beautiful and there was dripping roses everywhere.
Yeah.
No, but besides that, I was telling somebody backstage, like, it could have been anywhere because anybody who knows you just knows how happy you are and how perfect this match is. And everybody was just so, like, filled with joy. Like, it was just...
That's true.
It was a perfect occasion.
That's our age.
And Israel's your perfect match. And
One of the first people I ever told.
She did.
Conversations in the late night hours. So we're gonna keep those conversations going because you're about to keep it 100 at Girl Chat, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. First up, folks, pop star Ariana Grande set off a firestorm this week after posting this Instagram post proclaiming she was, quote, the hardest working 23-year-old human being on earth. Hashtag CEO, hashtag haven't slept in years. Now, many people on social media were quick to attack Ariana, claiming that at 23, she knew nothing about true hard work, like providing for a family, and that she was spoiled. That's what they were saying. So, Angie, what do you think about Ariana's hustle?
Okay, she's not cleaning anybody's toilets. We all know that, right? And it feels a little like, all right.
Yeah.
But she's 23 and she probably does, you know, it's not she probably busts her ass.
Yeah.
And it's Instagram. Like, it's not that serious for people to be like,
Yeah.
like there's a lot of other things to be annoyed about if you want to go on social media and be annoyed. I I think I don't see the big
That's
deal.
obviously how she feels. She said, when you're cute, but you're also hard work. Like, okay, she was feeling herself.
There's way worse things she could be posting. Let's just say
Right.
that.
True.
I mean, you know,
think a
she's
lot of
fully clothed.
Yeah.
She
And
works hard.
I think a lot of the times people only see the glamorous side of
Yes.
Hollywood or the music industry. They don't see the journey or the hard work it actually takes them to get there or what they're actually doing. And just because she has a lot of money, it doesn't mean that she's not hardworking. It's an attestament that she is a hard worker because she has lots of money.
And a lot of people don't know she actually comes from the Nickelodeon background, and she's been working for a lot more years than some of us may know.
Sometimes it's nice to let other people say it about you, though. I think
That is
I think
true.
that's what probably
And
irritates.
that's my
That is
issue.
true.
I think it was a very selfish quote. I think that there are 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds that are fighting for our country that work very, very hard. And to make a statement like that is a slap in their face because of the fact that it's just a selfish quote to me. And I think, you know, young people today have to realize that it's okay to brag on yourself, but sometimes you got to let somebody else do the bragging for you.
Like, it just
and not
sounds better,
necessarily, you know, I mean, it just sounds like real, like, it's like, you know, if you're going to brag on somebody, brag on somebody other than yourself. I mean, because does she even write her own songs?
Oh, Loni.
I actually don't know.
No, I
I think she wanted
Does
to inspire other young girls to work hard, to say if you
But then
work
say
hard.
that in the quote. Or if it was a joke, say, you know what, y'all, I'm just joking. I was
Or
feeling
I'm feeling myself.
Or
She
feeling myself.
she was
or
missing the
something.
hashtag.
You get
I'm
mad.
feeling
Do you
myself.
do you get mad when Beyonce says she feeling herself?
I don't even read a lot of Beyonce's posts. So, you know, I admire Beyonce, but I've never, from what I've seen from Beyonce, I've never seen her go, you know, I'm the hardest working bitch out there. You know, I've never heard that from her.
Imagine
That's why I admire her.
It's like somebody being like, I am the most humble person on the. You're like, girl, no, you not. You can't say that. It don't work
You
that
know,
way.
Jeannie Mai say
I
it,
know.
though.
I just messed with Jeannie about that.
No, but it's because work is relative to you. Like, I think my dad's a really hard worker. You know, I think the people that work for us here are hard workers. Like, yes, people who will fight the front line for us are hardworking too, but...
And heroes.
Yes, and heroes. Yeah. But if you're feeling yourself and you forgot the hashtag, like, she could be still sitting here hashtagging donuts. You know what I mean? And we'll be thinking about something else.
Oh,
but
she liked donuts. You
She
know
sure
do.
did.
Yes.
She sure did. And it
Maybe
took a
she
lot-
just needed to throw a LOL in there.
Right.
That
Yeah,
always
some-
helps
you
everything.
know.
LOL.
Yeah, that
But
would have
see,
been way cute.
Or maybe
If I can
it's
say this,
also-
if I can throw this out
Go
there,
ahead,
though.
sweetheart.
While we're sitting here busy judging it, we ain't doing any work to judge her. You know what I mean? Like,
You're working very hard at this table right
I'm
now.
working.
I know, but there was a time when people even judged us and said that we weren't working. that it's so
yeah.
easy to
They
come
said
out
we
here
didn't work
at this
hard.
table and just talk. Oh, those ladies, all
But
they
we
do is
never
get...
put up a post, Jeannie, that said, yeah, you know, we the hardest working daytime talk show. I ain't never did nothing like that.
I do. I tell everybody.
Well, that's you,
in my
but that's not me.
We work hard. Okay. I know we do.
All right, moving on. Speaking of age, someone who's embracing hers is actress Gwyneth Paltrow. In a recent interview with People, the 44-year-old discussed how being a grown woman never felt better.
no.
I love that.
I love
that was
that.
Paltrow's
Yes.
quote.
Yeah.
I agree.
I believe that when a woman turns 40, she gets a software upgrade. Of course, I have wrinkles and gray hair, but I genuinely love it, and I have never been happier.
Yeah,
I
Gwyneth.
believe her.
Yeah, Gwyneth.
Yes, I love that. And honestly, you guys, I feel like I'm at a place right now where
You're close, right?
I'm approaching 40.
Yes.
I am. This year, I will be, I know that's not old, but if I'm honest, I feel like I'm at a place where I have to embrace aging because I feel like once you embrace it, you start to enjoy it
Yes.
a little more.
Yes.
It's true.
It's a little uncomfortable for a
It is.
moment.
And if I'm honest,
But
it is
for sure.
uncomfortable. And I was like, holy
Because
crap.
there's things that pop up that you didn't know were going to happen.
Absolutely. In places you never thought it could pop up. Places start hurting,
Can I
things
tell you
start
one?
sagging.
Can I
yes,
tell you one since
please,
you're about to
please.
be one?
Wait, I
Yes,
actually
yes.
don't even know your age, or do you not?
Well, I think I'll be 40 soon. No, I'm just... So let me tell you about when you turn 40.
Okay.
Something happens and you can't see up close anymore. You
Wait,
need
that's
reading
so
glasses.
weird.
No, I'm
swear
talking
to God.
about, excuse me, millennials, please pay attention because nobody told me this. So 30-something, I could see perfectly fine, 2020. Then you turn 40, and the font on my phone is like a projector screen.
Oh, it really is.
Like you can see it from across the street. And you need reading
For her
glasses.
font
Angie.
is like the real sign behind us on
That's
our phone.
my font on my
It's
phone.
crazy.
It's really
Angie,
true what
I-
happens. But if you could get past those little things, what does happen is you really become comfortable in your skin.
Yes.
As you get older, 40, 50, 60, that your life lessons will just continue to like make you more comfortable.
And I'm not taking life for granted. I feel like when I was younger, you see older people and you're like, you know what, that seems so far away.
Yeah.
Whereas now I realize this is a fact. I'm in the second leg of my life, and I'm just gonna suck the joy out of every little thing.
Even our body, you know? Like, I look back at pictures, you know, in my 20s, and I was tearing myself apart then. Like, oh, I wish I had this. It don't really get no better, people, so enjoy what you have right now. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, at some point, if I'm complaining that it's hanging low now, it's just gonna keep hanging lower.
Well, that's the whole
So I
point.
might as
It's,
well
it's
enjoy it.
nothing you can do about life. Life, you're gonna get older. So, I mean, that's just what happens with life.
Yeah.
And what to your point, Tam, is that you realize life is short when you get in your 40s. So you might as well enjoy it. You
Yeah.
know?
It's
true.
And
That's
that's what I
what's
like about it.
Yeah.
You feel good. But I will say this, though. When you're in your 20s, I wish somebody would have told me this in my 20s, is to plan more for your 40s.
Yes.
And I think that that's what you,
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't plan. And you make a lot of mistakes, but plan for your 40s. Nobody really told me that. And so with a show like this, we're able to, you know, a lot of people say, well, you know, you guys are older, but you really need to listen to us, especially if you're younger, because
Listen to everything we
believe
say.
me, and 20 years goes by really quick.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, nobody would have told me I would be on this show when I was in my 40s,
Yeah.
you know? But I kind of planned it,
Yeah.
and I kind of planned my life, and I think we're getting away from planning our lives. So if you're young, and you're in your 20s, and you're a teenager, make a plan.
Get a vision
you
board.
want to have a good life.
It's still the top of the year. We're still in January. Get a vision board. Have a plan. You can do a short-term plan, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years.
The only thing I will add to that is, yes, make a plan, but enjoy the ride. And when things don't go as planned, enjoy that too.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
it's
enjoy
all a
the
part of the
lessons that
plan.
come in that.
Well, someone who has definitely aged gracefully is none other than Miss Betty White, who
Yes.
was 95 years young this past Tuesday. She is the sweetest. Happy birthday, Betty. We love you so much. You know, please come on our show.
Yes.
Now, Betty offered some life advice in an interview with Katie Couric this week, which included taking everything one day at a time and waking up early. And when asked if she would ever want to get married again, Betty said, remarry, no. Fool around, for sure.
She has some of the best quotes out.
I know.
Google Betty White quotes. Some of them I can't say here, but they're really good.
You know what I love about her? Somebody was asking me, would you want to be working like when you're 95? I'm like, if I was doing what I loved, because that gives you reason to live. That gives you purpose. It's like, if you love what you do, I want to do it till like my last day.
Yes.
She made me
You
think
know what I
about
mean?
something.
And so I love that about her.
Yeah.
Because she clearly loves it.
Yeah.
She clearly loves
I think also the secret she is living that Mama Mai has taught me is you.
I love that. You should start every sentence with that.
It's true. No,
Mama
it's
Mai
true.
has taught me.
Because I look at her and she's so free and she's having so much fun and she raised 3 kids and she came through a lot of hardship, but you don't see that on her face. And I realized that you never should stop you should never stop having fun when you get old. You start getting old when you stop having fun.
Yes.
That is so
Very
somebody
true.
like Betty White is living
Childlike
that.
spirit.
Yeah.
And you know what?
And there's many adults that can't have fun nowadays, and you're like, what happened, man? You're aging.
And
the second you
she's
stop letting yourself live.
Funnier and cooler than a lot of
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you
Exactly.
something. If somebody was going to put a quote about hardworking, Betty White is the one that can put a quote. At 95, she was working on her birthday at 95 for a sitcom. That's a hardworking person. Okay?
Lonnie is really irritated by Ariana.
She's not here for it.
Not here for it. Sorry.
Lonnie, Betty White still has her mind.
Yes.
That's what I want to have when I'm 95.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, and I want to have my sex drive.
They
They say that happens when you get older. That's what I'm looking for.
That's why you got to keep using it. So
I don't know. I don't know at 95 if that's the
Yeah.
In your 40s, though.
In your 40s?
That's supposed to be our prime. As
It's
women,
things
our
you can
sexual
do.
peak
Yes.
is supposed to be in our 40s.
Yes.
I don't know what happens at 95.
Me either.
Maybe someone can tell us.
Okay.
Find
This is
out-
daytime, so I have ideas on it, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Write it down, write it down. Don't you find, though, that a lot of older people always have that tip? They always tell you to slow down, take it easy. And that's like, yo, we need that
see
bit of
where you're
advice
going
more
with
than
this.
ever. Nowadays, all we do is we want everything
Go,
fast
go, go,
action.
go.
Yes,
Yeah.
we can't even let our mind chill if we're waiting in line without our phone.
Angie thought you were talking
I
about
thought you were
just
talking
slow
about
the lovemaking
sexually.
down.
Oh,
Do it
that's
slow.
At 95.
Angie was like, I see
Yes.
where you're going with this.
That's
no.
true.
No.
Get your mind out the gutter.
I wonder if the quickie was invented after Betty's age.
That's what I'm saying.
Did
Like,
the quickie happen in our
is
generation?
anybody getting a visual of that?
No idea
At
where y'all
95?
going.
I think we're gonna have to do a whole other girl chat,
I think
finding
we
out
are.
what it happens
What do you
in
do?
your 90s if you're alive and well.
Yeah.
I love this topic.
Do the
Like,
do.
how long does
Yeah.
it take for them
In
to
their
even take
words,
off
do
their
the
pants?
dance. Whoopee.
Are there extra things that you have to bring in?
Yes.
Do you have to buy certain
Do you
help
need
with
help
certain-
getting into the bed?
Yes.
Come on, Lonnie.
The position.
Engineering-wise, how does it work?
The oldest I've been with is 75.
No, you haven't. You
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we love playing games around here, and today is no different. I'm gonna test my co-host's general knowledge of remedies for everyday problems. Just wait until you hear the answer. You'll be thinking, I know that. Okay, the person who answers the most questions will earn bragging rights for the entire year. Adrienne, we'll start with you. Question
Okay.
number 1. Your dog keeps going potty in the house.
Oh.
What can you put on the rug to act as a deterrent?
I know that. Okay, I'm gonna say it's vapor rub, and you just a little bit, and it goes a long way. Why are you laughing?
You do know that!
Boom! I was right. You see?
Yes, dogs and cats hate the strong smell of vapor rub. You just place the rub on the areas where they scratch or mark their territory. This will train them to stay away, but make sure they don't ingest it because it could be harmful to their system.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah, in my family, literally, we put vapor rub on our scalp as well because it helps stimulate sleeping hair cells to make our hair grow. And look, it works.
My family actually also uses this vapor rub for zits. So it's like a treatment for zits. And the good thing, it doesn't dry your skin out like toothpaste does.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
true.
That
See
is
that?
some amazing information, ladies.
Yep.
Yes.
Vapor
rub.
rub.
Vapor rub.
I didn't
Jeannie.
know.
Yes. You're up next.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Okay.
If you have fungus on your toe,
Ew.
what odd remedy
Ew.
will help?
Mouthwash, right?
Nope.
That is incorrect, Jeannie.
Yes. Angie.
The good news is,
Yes. Do you know this one?
I do know. It's vapor rub, of
Yes!
course.
Woo!
Listen. Applying vapor rub to your nail bed 2 weeks is said to kill fungus.
Yes.
Fungus is disgusting.
That is correct, Angie.
Are you
You are
kidding?
very smart,
She knows.
Angie.
She knows. You know
Thank
why?
you.
Because my family uses it all the time to moisturize our chapped lips too. And guess what? Works like a dream.
Come on, that cannot be the answer
Moisturize.
to everything.
I know it sounds weird, you guys know. I'm seriously, for real. Like, vapor rub hacks have saved my life.
All
Just
right.
saying.
All right. Indeed. Last question. And this one is for you, Miss Love.
Ready?
Love.
Focus.
Question number 3. What has been known to soothe aching, overworked muscles?
A heating pad, an ice pack, and judging by this game, a vapor rub.
She knows! Yes!
Now you're getting the hang of it. All right, you know most people don't know that one, even though it's written on the bottle.
See?
I'm just saying. The vapor rub helps increase blood flow to tight in your muscles.
That's right. It does.
In your muscles. And also, by the way, a few dabs a vapor rub on exposed skin. That was a terrible dab, I know. But it actually can keep mosquitoes and other bugs away.
Oh, come on.
Yes!
Yes!
Jeannie, I swear!
Yes, multi-purpose.
Well,
Multi-purpose.
it looks like the clear winners today are Miss Adrienne and Angie.
Latinos love.
Really, our next guest is one of the hottest TV doctors at Gray Sloan Memorial Hospital. And you can catch him making rounds next week on the mid-season premiere of ABC's hit show, Grey's Anatomy.
Woo!
Give it up for Jason George.
Woo! We were talking earlier about the fact that, like, my family thinks that vapor rub can cure anything. Is there anything like that in your family?
I'm a chicken soup dude. I'm like, look.
Chicken
you know,
soup for the
Right?
soul.
Right?
I like that.
In fact, it was funny because, there was a flu going around Hollywood and everything like
Yeah.
that. It ran through my family, had my kids down for a week. They missed a week of school. I'm laid up, and I'm at work, and I'm literally, like, in between takes. I'm just laid up on the couch, and Debbie Allen finally just looked at me. She went, go get this boy some chicken soup. And they brought me some chicken soup, Debbie Allen's chicken soup, and ginger ale. And first off, y'all know Debbie Allen is the goddess, right?
Yes.
She's real magic, because I swear to you, 24 hours I've been laid up. I ate this chicken soup and this ginger ale.
We're better.
I was good. I was right.
Look at that.
My whole family was mad. They were mad. They were like,
soup.
I said, y'all go ahead and do your little liquids and pills. I got my chicken soup.
Debbie Allen chicken
All right,
soup.
so the stereotype is that actors are mostly discovered after struggling for years or waiting tables.
Right.
How did you get your big break?
There was struggle.
There was struggle?
There was struggle, but I got lucky and I jumped. I got my job out of a contest in a mall.
No way.
My first job. Aaron Spelling. Y'all know who Aaron Spelling
Yeah,
is?
of
Right?
course.
The great Aaron
Great.
Spelling.
Yes.
The great Aaron Spelling.
90210.
Yes.
He was doing a new show, a daytime show, and he was wanting to find a fresh face. So they went to all the malls, kind of like American Idol does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would do go around, and for them it was a publicity stunt. We're going to get everybody in those cities talking about the show,
Yeah.
free press in all those cities.
Smart.
We'll bring somebody, people out, and we'll have a thing in LA, get free national press blast, and then give the person like 4 or 5 lines and send them on their way. They didn't think they were really going to get anybody, but opportunity meets preparation.
Yeah, equal success.
Equal success. So the day that they were doing the contest where they didn't really expect to get anybody was the one day they were casting the one brother on the show. And I'm sitting there watching these dudes audition. I'm like, why can't I get in there? Why can't I get in there? And then I did my audition for the contest, and they were like, oh.
Okay, hot stuff.
Hello.
There you are.
Wow. See?
I was one of the
feeling
people
yourself.
that they got really excited about because I was obsessed with Sunset Beach.
She was.
Oh my God, obsessed.
True story.
It's so great.
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow is the presidential inauguration. Will you be attending?
I will not be. I will not be attending. I will be. I will
Sitting
be
that-
being active
sitting
in
that one
other
out?
ways. I will be active in other ways. I will be showing my patriotism by fighting for what I believe in. In other aspects.
What are you doing? What are you going to do? You can't just say that. I want to know what you're doing.
There's a love-a-thon happening on Facebook. It's called the Love-a-thon, which is raising money for things like the ACLU, Planned Parenthood,
Good.
Earth Justice. I'll be doing the. I'll be taking. Look, I got 3 kids, so we can't fly everybody to D.C.
Right.
But they are doing women's marches all across the country. So the day after the inauguration, we'll be taking the whole family down and we'll be marching in the women's march.
I love that.
You know what? We were talking about me being a fan. I love that you're standing with women in Washington. But also, one of the things I love about your character on the show is that he's married to Bailey, who is the chief of the hospital.
Yes.
And I think you do a really good job at showing how to make a relationship work with a really strong and powerful woman.
I love
And that needs to be seen on TV because it's not always the easiest thing, I think.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said it because it's one of the things I'm most proud of is being part of a long scene. I've been coming in and out of the show now for something like 8 years, and I love that it's a strong, happily married upwardly mobile black couple.
Yeah.
And she's, she looks like she got regular woman curves in all the right places. And she is a powerful woman, and that he's not threatened by that. That he's not tripping. That it's like I remember back in the day doing Sunset Beach. I remember I co-hosted the Daytime Emmy Awards, and Oprah came through. 'Cause, she always winning something.
Yeah.
Right.
And Stedman was there, and I just remember looking at dude, and I was like, he was so chill and within himself, and he was like, no, I know I'm on point. I don't need y'all to tell me that.
Yeah.
And I just thought that's what it's about.
Real
He had that confidence.
It's a new year, so out with the old and in with the new. Shoes, that is. Yes! If you can guess the price of any of these gorgeous pairs of chunky heels we have here today, you could take them home and a bonus $500 cash if you guess them all correctly. That's major. So get pumped. It's time to play Dime Store to Deluxe. All right. Who wants to play? Oh, do you? Imani Crenshaw. Imani. There she is. Oh, hey! I think we brought it Imani, welcome.
Thank you.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Torrance, California.
Yes, give it up, you guys. Do you think that you know shoes well enough to figure out what the price is?
I could smell a Jimmy Choo from a mile away.
Ooh, good to know.
Pretty confident. I think I got this.
I believe in you. Well, we've got nearly $800 worth of shoes over there, and they could all be yours. Ladies, tell her how to play.
All right, Imani, as you can see, we've all got a pair of heels. When Adrienne says go, your job is to move each of us to those podiums with the price tags and place us in order of which shoes you think are least expensive, dime store, to most expensive, deluxe.
Okay, and each pair that you match correctly, you're paying attention?
Yes.
Okay, each pair that you match correctly, you get to take home, and if you match all 4 pairs,
Oh my God.
you get an extra $500.
Yes. I feel like we brought the dad back.
Here's the tip, all right? Make
Okay.
sure you look at the shoes. Check out the craftsmanship and the detail.
Yeah.
So that'll help you with the pricing.
Yes,
Sounds
but don't
good.
take too much time. You've only got 30 seconds to move us to the podium, okay?
That's right. Thank you, ladies. All right, it's time to do this. Are you ready?
Yeah, wait, we all gotta do a dab real quick. You ready?
1, 2,
3.
dab.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go.
Let's see. Okay. Jeannie, I need you to go 49.
Go faster.
Okay. I need you to go 350.
Faster.
Loni, 205. Tam, 169.
Okay.
Let's go.
You feel good?
Yes, I feel
One
good.
last look. Look.
I feel good. Yes. Switch.
Ooh.
Where? There. No, you said. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Ask your friend.
Yes.
Time's up. Come on back.
You're good.
Okay. How do you think you did?
I think I did good. I feel good. I feel
Feel
confident.
good? There was a last
Smell the
minute
money.
switch there, but
It
you're feeling
was.
good about it.
Confident.
Okay, ladies, let's find out just how many shoes will Imani be taking home. The first pair of shoes should be $49. Jeannie,
Okay?
show her if she's right.
I hope you're right, Imani!
49.
Oh!
Okay, so she won't be taking that pair home. Let's see the next.
Right, breathe.
Yes, it's all good. You got 3 more to go.
Okay.
Okay, the next pair of shoes should be $169. Loni, is she right? 169. 169. 169. There you go. You are right. You are taking those home. Okay. Now the next pair of shoes should be $205. Tamera, show her something good.
Okay.
Oh, we know that that's not right because those were mixed up. All right, sorry, that's incorrect. Okay, but this last pair should be $350.
Last pair.
Angie,
I feel good about that.
Yeah.
I feel good.
I feel good for you.
This is it.
here we go.
This is it.
I don't know for sure.
This is it.
Is it coming out?
Yes, girl! So those are yours. You did super well. All right, so it looks like you're taking home 2 pairs of shoes. Enjoy, and thank you so much for playing.